to franchising, right? Like they don't want to own their own family-run restaurant,
Right.
They just want to walk into something where someone hands them the key. Someone has all the fries are already there. Hey, guys, everything you need is here. Here's what you need to do. Just operate it for us, right? So this 25X system, when it arrives at your home, you got everything you need to launch your business, right? So let's break it down a little bit. So you get 25 of these. So what is this instant tea all about? So part of our system is you get one of these guys and 25 of these. Now, when you break open this bag, you guys know this is the instant tea. There's 25 of them in here, right? Well, hey, what are the chances of that, right? So you will be giving people, right? Like Jack, had a suggested script, like, hey, do you or anyone want to lose 5 pounds? Or hey, I finally found the secret to weight loss success. Like you've got to try this stuff. And so we recommend that you sell these for $20 to $25 a piece. We don't recommend that you give these away. We are recommending, we're going to have scripts and systems to really kind of like help you out with this. We are recommending that you sell these for $20 to $25. We recommend that you create a list of 25 people that have said yes to you, that they're ready, willing, and able to try this for a week. When you give it to them, when you mail it to them, when you hand it to them or whatever, we are suggesting as part of our system that you give them one of these. This is the instant version of this. So now when I hand this over to someone, hey, yes, of course I'm interested in losing 5 pounds. Man, I've been trying everything and nothing works. Okay, here's what I need you to do. I need you to follow the directions on the back of this on how to make it. If you have any issues, please let me know. But you're going to go home, you're going to boil water, and you're going to steep this for 4 to 8 hours. While you're waiting for all of that to happen, to start drinking this, I want you to drink this one right away. This is the instant version of this. So now, what I'm basically doing is this. I'm getting them started right away before they change their mind. I'm getting them going a little bit sooner.
Right.
I'm getting them feeling full because there's fiber in this guy, right? And so what I'm really doing too is I'm actually sampling them this product and they don't even know it.
Nope.
Right? So now I'm exposing them to a second product. So when they fall in love with this, and I think you guys know that they will, when they fall in love with this, they start feeling greater, they start pooping greater, they start looking greater and all of that stuff. They're going to say, well, you know what? I'm going to a restaurant tonight. Or shoot, vacation's coming up. Or man, I wish I had some of this stuff at the office, but I don't have a refrigerator there. Boom, you got this, right? Mm-hmm. So now this starts happening, right? Another reason why this is important. I spent $300. Guys, follow me on this because there's a lot of ideologies built into this. I just spent $300. Jack did a great job explaining this system and explaining this opportunity to me. I'm all in. The tea shows up at my house and I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, I spent $300 on these guys. I got to launch my business. It's not like I don't have a choice, right? Like, of course we have a choice, right? But most human beings want to get their money's worth. They want to get their value out of the money they just spent. And it's going to inspire me to get started right away with the script and the system to go with.
And it's our responsibility as a company to finally give you the step-by-step system that we know that works throughout the years. So, for example, you go to a conference call, you're going to hear the same thing. You go to a hotel meeting, you're going to hear the same thing. Your script's going to say the exact same. We are creating an army of people around the world in every language that are going to be doing the exact same thing and having amazing results.
Yes, and let's flip this now to the customer side of the equation, right? So we just talked about how much of a difference mentally it is when I invested $300. Remember, the word is invest. I didn't spend. I invested $300 in my business. So my mindset has already changed, and I know what to do now. I've got to find these 25 people to purchase this tea.
Right.
Now, I'm the purchaser. Think about how different it is for me. Someone didn't hand me a sample and say, hey, you should drink this. It's good for you or whatever, right? And I'm gonna follow up with you. I actually just invested $20 to $25 in this, okay? There's a much less chance that this is going to end up in my junk drawer.
Yes.
There's a much less chance that for the next 6 months, I'm going to stare at this on my counter, right? Like, because we're human. And guess what? Yeah, there's that R word floating around out there, right? Right? Like that recession word. People are kind of like watching their money and stuff. Okay, listen.
Timing.
Not only is this only $20 to $25, which is good.
Right.
But I just spent $20 to $25. So I'm getting my money's worth out of this.
Yes.
I invested in this as a customer. I invested in myself. So it's not going to sit around, lay around, and because of that. So there's so much good that's happening there. But the beauty of this system is this. if you can do this, if you can reach 25 people, and some of you it might take a week, some of you it might take a month, but if you can get this in 25 people's hands, they've invested in it, so they're going to value it. They're not going to throw it away. They're not going to sleep on it. They're not going to just wait until next month to try. They're not going to wait until Monday. They're going to do it right now. 25 people drinking this tea. Think about it. 25 people drinking this tea in your organization. Do you think that 5 of those 25 can become your customers?
Yes.
And 2 of them can become your business partners?
Yep.
Out of 25 contacts? And by the way, those 25 people that are drinking the tea, that are feeling better, losing weight, pooping better, all of that great stuff that happens, they are connected to spouses, best friends, coworkers, people that they meet at church, people that they meet out and about, right? So those 25 people are going to be talking about your product. They're going to be advertising your business for you in a great way, because we know this stuff works. This stuff works, guys. And so when you understand the power of that, and you finally get 2, just 2 out of 25 people to become your business partner, and you launch them the exact same way. Hey, here's what I did. I invested $300 in this 25X pack. I started reaching out to people. And so when those 2 people do exactly what you did, I think you're going to find that the road to director is a little bit easier and faster than you ever thought. And you're going to stay there. And that's my mantra for 2023. You got to make it to director, and you got to stay there. If you want to stay there, you're going to have to launch something similar to this, where people are constantly trying the product, drinking the product, talking awesome about it, see the value in it. Here's what we know for sure. If we're sitting in a room with 100 people, and raise your hand if you want to lose 5 pounds.
And that's my mantra for 20.
All right, 97% of this room just raised their hands, and you guys know this is true everywhere, right? So we understand everybody wants to lose weight. Everybody is interested in that, and we can offer it to them at a price point that makes sense to them in today's times with no risk, right? The shopping experience can be just cash. It can be Cash App. It can be whatever you guys decide, right? It's quick. It's fast. It's like instant gratification. And next thing you know, like, we could really just go back to doing what we do best. Share this tea and create the momentum. Share this tea and create the momentum.